Tap in, tap in. Y'all know what time it is. Dean Hill, Touch 'em Up University. Classes in session. Let's get it, baby.
It's just home, bro. You know what I mean? The people here, they're grinders. They're grinders, you know what I mean? Most of the jobs here are factory jobs. And anybody who work a factory job know what it takes to work a factory job. You know, that mentally, physically, what that puts on you. In that struggle and in those hardships, it builds a certain type of character, and I think that's what Grand Rapids has. Put your hard head on, put your head down, and get the job done, man. My relationship with the Black Lion Gym is everything. It is sweet dreams. You know, I was bred here. First time I came in to learn martial arts, everything. I walked into the gym. I met my head coach, Chad Pomeroy, and we've been grinding. We've been grinding here ever since. Everything I know about this game, I learned here. You know, and this is where I was molded, and this is where I was bred.
When Jamal came into the gym, obviously, and he was a young kid, you know, 18, 19 years old, so he's kind of just fresh out of high school. It was just his attitude. Anything I said, he's like, yeah, yes, you know, I'm on it. You know, and like I said, he picked up on everything. And that's what made me want to give him a fight, like, quick. I was like, you know, this kid, he's got something. His confidence, you know, his attention to detail, the way he was picking up on techniques, and just his drive, you know. I just had that feeling, you know, this kid's going somewhere, and, you know, look at us now.
And then some days, like weekends, me and Chad built a relationship because, you know what I mean, he's seen it, he believed in it, he just started investing in my talents. Like one day, this this is when I barely knew him. You know what I mean, he calls my phone, it's like 6:30 in the morning. I'm like, what's up, bro? He's like, what are you doing, you sleep? I'm like, yeah, that's what most normal people are doing on Saturday morning, they're sleeping. He's like, nah, not you, up, I'm outside. I look outside, this dude's in my driveway, bro. That's the thing. He used to come pick me up and push me to grind. I just grind it out. Chad has been instrumental to me having success and coming full circle like I have as the man that I have. He's put himself on the line for me in times where he didn't have to. And he showed me what I mean to him and you know what I mean, and how much he cares for me.
So, you know, he's just gonna keep moving up that UFC roster guy until there's a UFC belt hanging on this wall up here. Everybody's here for each other, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, there's no one person in here that is like the king of the hill, I guess you could say. You know, we're all here to help each other get to the top of the mountain, you know what I mean? So that's one thing with Jamal, you know, when he's in training camps, we're all here for him.
Everything I have, everything I need is here. Whenever I have an opponent, like whenever I get a name like a Thiago Santos, when a name like that comes up, it's not just me locked in on. Every single person in this gym is locked in on that task. You know what I mean? I become the center of the focus, and it's all about making sure I get what I need. And how can I help? How can I be there for you? You know what I mean? How can I grow? You know what I mean? And I try to do the same for them. How can I help them grow? Because them growing helps me grow.
Fighting Thiago Santos, you know, got headline main event for the UFC. It's like, it almost doesn't seem real. You know, it's like we made it to the biggest organization in the world, you know, for mixed martial arts.
What you gonna do when you get in that phone booth?
Ooh. This fight with Thiago Santos is gonna be fireworks. You know, Mojeta comes forward. He wants to be the hammer. He wants to put a pounding on you and things like that. But that's what I want to do. Sweet dreams want to get up in your face. I want action. I want intensity, and I want it nonstop. This fight, I think, is going to be like a fight that fans want to tune into, and I think it's going to be a fight that Santos isn't used to. I feel everybody he fights has that little bit of fear to them, right? Like that little bit of fear of like, oh, if he hits me, I'm not worried about that. He needs to worry about what happens when I hit him. Let's get in there. I want to get in there. I want to get in close. I want to get in that phone booth, and I want that action. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put in my work. I'm going to get with my coaches. We're going to make our game plan. We're going to make our adjustments. We're going to grow. And then we're going to go out there and do what the we do.
If it stays standing, Santos, it's going to be a bad day for him. You know, Santos is tough. You know what I mean? He can take the shots, but at the end of the day, he ain't leaving with a win, period.
As far as the divisions, for me in the division, I think it pushes me up closer to that top 5 spot. It puts me right outside of one fight away from the title.
Try to match me, you die.
I put the exclamation point win on him like I expect 100% to do. I feel like next after that, and one more to another solid test, and then let the king get his crown.
Like I said, from 19 years old to where we're at now, it's been a crazy roller coaster, but it's been awesome.
I knew this fight was coming years ago. I've been waiting for this fight for years. I've been preparing for this fight for years. Just like I did that day in that factory, I'm out of here. That's it, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to make this happen. I'm gonna go out there, hands up, locked in, sharp, with all the knives that I learned here at Black Lion. I'm gonna handle business.